Stephanie here. It is Sunday, and been to church, went to eat, organized some yarn, and now I forgot that I've got a gift card to Five Below that I have had since Christmas. And so I saw on Creative Grandma that they had some crochet kits. So let's go see exactly what they have. I'm gonna spend my gift card. All right, here we go, guys. Let's just have a look and see how much trouble I can get into in here. They do have their dog beds on sale for $5. Not bad. All right, let's see if they have any pool stuff left. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I am specifically looking for like a drink float. Yeah, but I'm not seeing it here. There is another aisle, but it legitimately does not have much left. Light up mesh lounger. That's not what I'm looking for. You know those little things that you can float your drinks in the water? That's what I'm looking for, y'all. And it might be too late in the season to find that. But I bet Walmart has it. I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure where they would be. But maybe down here. There's a bunch of them, y'all. Look at this. How cute is that? And then you've got Snoopy and Piglet. Okay, so some of these are crochet and knit. I wonder how easy that would be to knit. But y'all, I'm just saying, knitting takes so much more time than anything else. But this is cute. Here's a crochet your own bouquet. That cannot be $5. There is no way. I have to chuckle at this because it says, with a bit of patience, you'll master the garter stitch and pick up a skill for life. It's going to be a lot of bit of patience, I'm just telling y'all. They've got Woodstock. Okay, here is some more water things. Maybe I can find the little cup floaty. And then maybe not. Oh, boo. Boo. Okay, I did find another crochet kit, and this week is the week that we are identifying our secret supporter, and mine likes plants, so I'm going to get her that. And then I'll probably get her a succulent that she can put inside of it. I do need some more containers. Oh, how cute are these pleasant little things? That's adorable. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Not seeing anything that I just can't live without. So I think I'm done here. Woo! Got the radio going. Okay, so I got a few things in Five Below. I am literally maybe 500 feet from Michael's, but I am not gonna go in there because I can't trust myself in there. But I am gonna go to Aldi because I don't think they had the weekly promotion stuff, put out when I went on Wednesday because there's a couple of things that I'm looking for. So I'm going to head there next, and then I'm going to head home, and then I will show you what I got. One of these at Aldi for my little baby girl, and she has nothing to do with it, so I just spent $13 for nothing. All right, it is time for me to show y'all my finds. I'm pretty pleased with what I found at Five Below. So I know I showed y'all this in the store. This is pretty good size. These are $6, okay? So I'm starting to think Christmas now. And I know my daughter never watches my videos. So I did get 2 of these. I got one for me, and I got one for my daughter. And then I did get this for my secret supporter. I think she'll love it. I'm going to go to Lowe's tomorrow and get her a succulent to put in this. But yeah, I think that's a great gift. I might even run to Walmart later tonight and pick one up. I don't know. Yeah, cute. And this was $5. No, this was $6 also. But super cute. And then I found there were 2 of these. And I only got the one just simply because I want the pattern. This is just a cool crochet pouch. And this was $6 also. They had one with like a granny stitch circle. But in the circle was like a peach. I didn't really like the way that the peach looked, so I just opted out for that one. But basically, I bought this for the pattern because I feel like I can make a bigger bag with this. It just has to make sense in my mind, and if I look at the pattern, I might be able to figure it out. And then, let me show you what I got at Aldi. Okay, Aldi did not have what I was looking for. So I'm going to try it next week. Maybe I think that we get our stuff a week later than some others in the country. But I did grab these. This is a 6-pack of ice chillers. Perfect for my lunchbox when I work in the office. And I think these were $4.99. They had like some that were in the shape of a shark, but you only got 3 of them. I opted for that one. And they had these sandals that I thought would be really cute with my sundresses when I go to Naples to see my son in a few weeks. But these were $7.99. How cute those are. I got those. And because I don't like to wear skirts and dresses without something underneath them, because you never know when you're going to fall and make a fool out of yourself. Well, me, anyway. So they had these, the biker shorts. There were 2 for $9.99. I bought the black ones last week, I think, and then I just got gray. Because I want to be appropriate, y'all. I don't want to be showing my goodies off to nobody. I'm old and nobody wants to see my goodies anyway. But and then these were $4.99 or $4.49 one. They're 3 foot long. And I got these for my little mini pool. Because I think it'll be more roomy. For if I have somebody else in the pool with me. So I looked at these last week and I was like, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I went ahead and bit the bullet. It was $10 for both. And then, of course, y'all saw the water floaty for my dog that she absolutely would not get on, but I'm not going to give up because she wants to get in the pool, but then she doesn't want to get in the pool. If I could just get her on top of that floaty, I think she'll do much, much better. And then I got one other thing from Aldi. I got these bar weights. My best friend has been sending me some videos of exercises for your arms, and she's been showing weights. These bar weights were $9.99, and they're just 3 pounds each. But you wouldn't believe how heavy kind of 3 pounds feels, because I've got my Peloton, I've got my vibration plate, I've got these. I'm going to cancel my membership to Planet Fitness because that's just extra money that I don't need when I've got everything here. I've even got that infinity hoop. I've got everything that I need here in this house. I'm going to save that $26. The only thing I would use if I kept it would be the hydro massage beds, but I've also got a massage chair, so I really don't need it. So yeah, these were $9.99. Pretty pleased with it. I want to show y'all what I worked up this morning. I figured out how to do the granny stitch headscarf because I wear scarves to church, just because I have a belief about women covering their head in worship. Not a heaven or hell issue. That's just a me thing. I certainly do not judge anybody that doesn't have that belief system. That's just me. I'm the only one in my church that does it, and I'm okay with that. But I see a loose end I need to weave in. But do y'all remember that cotton cone that I got from Walmart a few months ago? I absolutely loved it. This is my little head scarf that I made out of that. It's like, for some reason, this pattern finally made sense to me. So I feel like I can do a granny square in this and it makes sense. But I did that. I started it last night before I went to bed and then got up this morning and finished it because it matched my dress perfectly. I'm very, very, very pleased with how it came out. Just tie it in the back. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. The other thing that I'm working on, and I feel like I'm going to have to frog it. One of the grandbabies is having a birthday in August. Now, the oldest grandchild, I made a scarf, a beanie hat, and a bag to go with it. Okay. Well, this little one, she's going to be 6. And I got these off of Temu, and I wanted to try it with a base, and I might have to frog this and use cotton yarn, but this is that kind of that lilac color sparkle from Walmart. And what I'm not liking is, you see how it's coning in. So if you guys have any ideas on what to do. Now, I know I'm going to flip it inside out when I'm done, and I feel like that's going to, oh, well, that might fix it, y'all. That might actually fix it. But I'm going to make her some little amigurumi babies to put on the inside of it, and a little handle. And I will probably make her, I think I've got more of this. I'll make her a scarf too, because in a few months from her birthday, it'll be getting winter, getting colder. But yeah, maybe that's the fix. Maybe just turning it inside out. That might be what I need to do. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on. But if there's any ideas that you guys have that might make that a little bit better, let me know, please. And I wanted to show y'all, I didn't have too many comments on the video for the giveaway. Just so you guys know, I'll post the video in the description. It's the video that's titled, I think I finished it. I think that's what the title of it says. But just so y'all know, this is what I will be sending, okay, to the lucky person. And just, I don't know which color scheme I'm going to send, but just so y'all know, this is what it comes with. It comes with 3 different colors of yarn and a crochet hook. That's one color scheme. It'll be a surprise on which one you get. And then the other color scheme, and I'm just going any, mini, miny, moe it, y'all. The other color scheme is a brighter color scheme. It's your blues, your reds. So yeah. And again, I don't know, did this one not have a crochet hook? Well, this one is missing the crochet hook. That's all right. I'll make sure that I have a crochet hook in the one that gets sent, and that will happen. But yeah, so comment on that last video from yesterday. Comment something positive. Snarky snarks will get deleted. But yeah, so I think I'm going to end that. I think I'm going to end it right now. So I will post that video in the description. So if you're stumbling upon this one before you watch that other one, go back to the other one. If you are 18 or older, live in the US or Canada, and post a comment. How long have you been crocheting? Just something positive, something uplifting. I've had the comments I have had have really been special and touched me. And I want to thank you guys so much for spending time with me and watching my crochet journey unfold, watching my spiritual journey unfold, watching life after 50. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to bounce out of here. I love y'all, but Jesus loves y'all more. Bye.